What's up, y'all? It's your boy Vampire. In today's video, I'm gonna be helping out the new players, okay, the beginners, okay? So I'm gonna show you guys 7 tips that you can do at the beginning of the game. Well, also at the later stages of the game, obviously, but like, people already kind of know that at the later stages, so this is for someone who is actually new to the game. Let's get right into the first tip. So my very first tip, that is extremely important, that literally everybody who actually wants to play the game at a semi-high level does, is join the official Discord, because one of the main systems in this game are dungeon spawning. Oh, and dungeons actually spawn at every 15th minute of the hour, and they have a little light to them. So as you can see there, that's a dungeon. There's a game dungeon session, right, where they tell you what dungeon it is, what rank it is, if it's a double dungeon, if it's a red gate, right? So that's very useful. And when you go down here to questions channel, okay, you go to the pinned messages and you can just scroll down a bit, and as you can see right here, this is all the times where the winter raid spawns, for example. And I'm actually gonna show you where every raid spawns and at what times, because you're new to the game. Alright, so the first location I'm gonna show you that only spawns in World 1. By the way, there are 2 worlds. The first one you begin with is obviously World 1, and if you want to go to World 2, this is actually like a tip that I wrote down, but if you want to go to World 2 when you reach SS rank, then you would have to just go up here and up here and use this portal right here, and this is World 2. You can only use this again if you're SS rank, but we don't have to worry about that right now because you're new to the game. So let me just show you the first raid location. If we just come up to the George Island and just face it like in this direction, right, where the spawn is, and just look to the right there is the end raid. This end raid spawns at every 15th minute of the hour. So 14:15, 15:15, 16:15, you know, like every hour just at the 15th minute. One thing I forgot to mention is that on the weekends, the end raid spawns at the 15th and the 45th minute every hour. Alright guys, now that the ants have spawned, I can show you guys my second tip, and that is to actually get your first SS ranked unit here, right? And how you do that is by, so you look at this ant, right? It has 70k HP. This is an E rank ant. That's to less the HP, that's to less the rank, right? This guy's also E rank, I think. Let me see, where's the higher rank? This is maybe like a D rank, right? With 480k. And there is E rank, D rank, C rank, B rank, A rank, and S rank here. Types of S, and if you kill every single one of them, you can actually turn them into an SS unit. I will show you this real quick. So what you do is go back to the solo leveling city and go to Shadow Upgrader, and here's where you can put all your ants, right, and then make them to SS. And if you're wondering if you have enough damage to do it right, you can easily kill the C ranks and stuff and already upgrade your team, right? You can just like do the quest and finish the main quest from Soul Leveling City, and then maybe Naruto, and all of your units you got from there, you can already come here and do this. Yeah, so every hour just come here and upgrade your team again and again and again, and eventually you will be able to have enough damage just from those ants you got to defeat an S rank ant and make the SS ants. So the third tip I have for you is actually to farm tickets to buy the game passes, right? I can show you what game passes are good. The auto attack is really good. The extra equip is also really good. It gives you extra shadows. And the relic also gives you more damage if you have shadow level relics. And yeah, those are like the big ones. Oh, and double XP is also very important, so you can level up faster. And how you get tickets is mostly by doing high ranking dungeons, right? So this comes back to my first tip. You go to game dungeons and see what island it is and what rank it is, and if it's like A and above, then do them and farm your tickets. Alright, so the fourth tip I have for you is to awaken as soon as possible. Awakening gives you plus 25 levels to all shadows, and you get an aura. That's the blue aura I have here on my character, and plus 25% shadow damage, this is huge. This is an insane damage spike, and you should do this as soon as possible. How you can do this, right? You have to wait for a double dungeon that spawns in Solo Leveling City, right? But you don't have to wait for it to be like a natural double dungeon. You can actually come right here and go to the guild hall and come right there, speak to this guy, and buy this double dungeon rune, right? And if it's a solo leveling city, you can buy this double dungeon rune with the tickets you're hopefully farming and make the solo leveling city a double dungeon. And all you have to do is defeat the statue, and that's all. You will get awakened. A little tip I have for you: before you actually enter the boss room of the statue, you can unequip all your weapons and all your relics to make the statue's health less. The fifth tip I have for you is a very simple one, okay, but a very important one, so don't miss out on this. Join a guild, okay? Guilds are extremely important and they will increase your damage by a lot if you have the right guild and a good guild, right? So as you can see here, there's guild upgrades, right? There's shadow boost, there's shadow range, there's an extra relic, there's shadow slots, and a weapon boost. So these are detrimental to having the most damage that you can have, so definitely look for a guild, okay? And how you can do that is also by joining the official Rise Discord, and I can show you real quick. Where is it? Here, under general, there's the guild section, and there's always people promoting guilds, so yeah, don't miss out on this. And I can tell you right now, how to join a guild is by having a lot of gems, right? If you want a really good guild, then you have to AFK farm gems. And there's also where a good game pass, the instant destroy game pass, is very good, because the instant destroy game pass, what it actually does is, you see how I destroyed this guy, right? And the gems instantly transported to my just my gems, right? And what it would do if I don't have the game pass is it would kill this guy. Look. It was kill this guy, and his corpse would actually still be here, and like it would like destroy in a few seconds. So this makes the farming, first of all, way less efficient, because it's like, instead of 5 seconds, you wait 15 seconds for you to get the gems. Oh right, and the most important thing is that you can't actually like just be anywhere you want. You have to like be at the corpse and like manually like get the gems there. So having that instant destroy game pass is really helpful. Alright, so now for my sixth tip. There are relics in this game, right? And relics do all type of things. They give you shadow level for more damage. They can give you a rise luck. And if you want to farm a specific one, right? For example, Echo Shard, because this is an early one you can get, like from the early islands. This from the Bleach Island, from the Facial Island. And if you want to farm this specifically, but there is no Bleach Island currently running, right? Like there is no Bleach Island. What you can do is get the runes. Well, you get runes from farming the Bleach Island, and with these runes you can actually turn any island into that specific island, right? And you will get the runes from the Bleach Island if you do this. Yes, so that is my sixth tip. Do this if you want a specific relic for more damage. Alright, coming to my seventh and final tip is that starting from the Jojo Island, from the Mori Island right here, if you go to the weapon shop, this is where it starts, the weapons start getting useful and actually OP at this stage of the game. Like, buying this weapon just one time will increase your damage a huge amount. And this is starting from here, right? So every other island, the weapons are pretty much useless, but here it starts getting good. So just keep in mind, if you're going from island to island, that the weapons are actually going to be good to a certain point, and they fall off again because your shadows get much stronger, but that's like endgame stuff. One little thing that I think would be useful to tell you is that if you go here top right to index, here you can actually see the order of the islands, and I'm talking about Mori Town. So Mori Town and up, right, like Dragon City, One Punch Man, yeah, those, all of them have very good weapons. Okay, and I actually kind of feel bad not writing down this tip, but like, if you go to the guild hall, right, you should definitely do your rank up test consistently, because those also will spike your damage by a huge amount. So do your rank up test whenever you can. Okay, that was like a little bonus point right there. But yeah guys, that was it. That's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something from it that you didn't know before. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. And don't forget to join my Discord channel. We have a wonderful community, okay? And I stream every day live on Twitch and YouTube. Links in the description. Bye guys.